Welcome to Salaam Nerds Podcast. We do reviews and recaps of your favorite TV shows, movies, and current events.
Yo, it's the Salaam Nerds. My name is Steve, aka Watch Reviews, and I'm here with my boy Chad.
We drop live episodes on YouTube on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank you to all our supporters. Please help us by subscribing and leaving a good review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. All episodes can also be found everywhere podcasts are found.
Yo, Salaam Nerds. It's your boy Neebs, aka Watch Me Neebs, and I'm here with my co-host Jeff, aka DJ Chainsaw.
DJ Chainsaw? Did you see the Chainsaw Man movie?
Chainsaw Man movie. It's like number one, bro. $17.3 million. It's crazy.
Bro, I've heard so many good things about this movie, and I still haven't seen it. I am like dropping half of my things tomorrow just to go watch it in like the middle of the day.
But do you need to watch the anime before you watch the movie? Like, how does it work?
I'm not sure. Maybe. I would assume so because a lot of the characters wouldn't make sense if you haven't seen at least the first season of the anime.
Yeah.
But I can look that up real quick actually and let you know.
So that's true. So this Chainsaw Man, all I know about it, because from what I've learned from going to Comic-Con and seeing people, is a man whose face is a chainsaw.
Yes, partly.
And I think his arms are also chainsaws, if I recall correctly. And he's just called Chainsaw Man.
Okay, so you know nothing about Chainsaw Man. All right.
Okay, so I guess I know nothing about Chainsaw Man.
Okay, yeah. One, I did check it. You do need to watch the anime to understand what's going on. The plot points do connect.
Okay.
Two, he's a human devil hybrid. And how this happened was, in this world, there are humans, and then there are devils that are wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
But you can make contracts with the devils. And so then you can get their power. They work with you. Like it's like a weird, contract thing, right? Now, the main character, his devil, was actually a cute little puppy with a chainsaw for a nose.
Okay.
And they were just like poor and growing up together, and then the main character dies.
Oh no.
And then the little devil just goes into his heart and becomes part of him. And that's how he becomes Chainsaw Man. And this happens like the first 10 minutes of the anime, so I'm not like spoiling anything big.
Yeah.
But that's the premise of it. That's how you become Chainsaw Man. And now just following his adventures as a devil hunter, because a lot of devil hunters have contracts with devils. So yeah, that's the premise.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Understand that. That's great. Okay, cool. It makes a lot of money, and I guess you need to watch that. Before that, Demon Slayer was the one that was doing really well. So like two animes are just like killing it in the box office these days. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah, shout out to the anime. I might have to change my name to Watch with Weeb, because we might be talking about more anime stuff more and more. Yeah.
Hey, I welcome that.
All right, sounds good.
What's our favorite horror slasher?
Ooh, okay. This is no contest. No contest. I got the answer. Nothing could beat it, and I'm going to explain to you why.
Okay.
The best horror genre, and I think this counts as slasher because there is some slashing in there, even though there's not like a main bad guy, is Final Destination. Final Destination is the greatest horror franchise of all time, and I'll tell you why. Because it has literally changed society. How many times have you seen people drive behind a car holding logs? That has completely shifted the way that people drive on highways. That Final Destination 2, that scene is iconic. It is basically groundbreaking. And the thing about Final Destination is that freak accidents actually happen in real life. Like,
they do.
They happen. There's no Jason in real life. There's no Freddy Krueger. These people don't exist. You don't shoot somebody and they get back up and they chase you down at a pace of like 1.5. That's how slow Jason walks, and Michael Myers walks, but they somehow still catch up to you, right? Like that stuff isn't real. but freak accidents happen every day, bro.
They do.
The Final Destination scene where like the water bottle goes behind the brake, and when he's hitting the brake, the bottle is behind it, so he can't stop. Like, bro, I will not let people have water bottles in my car because of that scene.
Y'all are crazy. Okay, yeah. So Brown Boy Wonder is saying he's doing a horror rewatch, and he actually agrees with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go with one of the classics right now.
Okay.
Mainly because the one I'm gonna mention is called X. It's Ty West. He's the one who made it. Right? It came out like a couple years ago, and it was like an homage to all the 70s and 80s horror slashers. And so, I think like I didn't grow up on horror slashers, but so I don't have like that affinity for it. I mean, the closest thing I could say would be like, Nightmare. What was it?
On Elm
The
Street?
Freddy Krueger movie. Shit.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's what it was. Yeah. And so, that's like really the only one I've really watched. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Brown Boy Wonder saying X. Yeah. So that when I saw X, that's when I was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
And so this is like my favorite, even though it's not like one of the classics.
Okay. I have also a unclassic one that people don't have heard of. It's called VHS. It's an anthology, and it is
VHS.
so crazy. It's about people who find this tape, and they're just like murders and stuff on it, and like creepy stuff. It's so good. I think Rahul Kohli might actually be in one of the episodes. Shout out Rahul Kohli. It is such a good, and I think there's like a couple of them. There's quite a bit. The thing is, man, there is a whole genre of people of horror fans, and it looks so fun. The thing is horror movies are just too risky because sometimes you'll see one and it's like too much. Like Brown Boy Wonder says the new VHS came out on Shudder. Yeah, VHS Halloween. Yo, VHS is insane. They have. I used to watch it and I wouldn't be able to fall asleep after. I would have to watch like an episode of Scrubs as like a palate cleanser. Like it would be so scary. It would be terrifying. But the thing is, like, there's some that are just too much, right? Like they'll like have like people doing things to babies and stuff like that, and I'm just like, okay, man, that's too much. I can't fuck with that. But like I love horror, and like even a bad horror movie, it's still a fun time. Like for some reason, like you can't go wrong with the horror genre.
I actually love horror movies.
Yeah.
But not because like I watched them for the sake of watching them as horror movies.
Yeah.
I watched them for the sake of trying to find out like who's the idiot here, what led them to the situation, and what could have been done to not be in the situation.
Oh my God, I have something to tell you. So I saw this
Okay.
amazing TikTok the other day, right? And it was for Halloween. And basically what they did was they had a bunch of people. You start off at the corner. So like you're a block away, right? Like so like say it's like you're at a store. Here's a corner of your store, right? You have to walk from the block from your corner to the door, put the key in, take the key out, and close the door and lock it before Michael Myers kills you. And the thing is, Michael Myers can only walk at a Michael Myers pace. So they did the experiment to see like, yo, are these like white girls in movies just like stupid, or like is it really that difficult to like do that when like you're running? And they did it with a bunch of people, and Michael Myers caught up to all of them before they got to lock the door.
Every single one.
Every single one except for one person. But every single one, they ran and he just did like a brisk walk and he caught the door before they were able to lock it.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. So they have to run down the block. They have to put the key in the thing, open the door, then take the key out of the lock, and then close the door behind them and then lock it. They couldn't do that while Michael Myers was chasing them at a brisk walk.
Okay.
So now I need to apologize to all the white girls that have died in horror movies because I feel like maybe we have misjudged them.
You know what? I want to see this experiment. I'm very curious. I believe it, but like I just want to see like how close it was, and like were they in heels or something? Like what are like some obvious things? Like, and like I just want to.
Some of them were guys. They did it with guys too. So
guys couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it. Can't even be sexist.
Ah,
Can't even be sexist.
I love it.
Can't even be misogynistic about it.
I love it.
Even the Jews couldn't do it.
I love it.
Brown Boy Wonder is saying, "Welcome to Jerry Show just came out and is very good." Yes, Welcome to Jerry is a show on HBO Max, and it is about it, like the movie
It?
It.
Okay, the
movie
clown
It,
got it.
the,
Yeah,
the
okay.
clown, whatever, right? So it's like a prequel to It, I believe. And it's on HBO, and I didn't know it came out. I'm actually very excited to see it. I might actually do that. So that might be a cool one to check out. Very, very excited for that. Um, Halloween's coming up, man. Do you do anything for Halloween?
I don't normally do anything for Halloween. I'm usually the guy at home giving
Cause of
candy
Shirk?
out to the kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like because of Shirk. I was like, I thought you were gonna go religious on us and be like, oh.
No. You know, mom and dad, they don't like getting up and down a lot. Like they're
Yeah,
getting older. So I'm the guy who's like up front, you know, giving out
fair enough.
candies. And I do dress up and like I like to have fun with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
There's always that argument with Muslims during Halloween. Is Halloween haram? Is Halloween shirk? And like, listen, I'm telling you guys, Halloween. This is my thing. I take it for what it is. I did some research, but if you really look it up, Halloween is a made up commercial holiday. It's not
100%.
It's not a real holiday. What happened was, and there's like shows about this. Like if you watch Mad Men, they even talk about this in Mad Men a little bit. So basically, back in the 60s, in the 50s, they were people called Mad Men. Mad Men were basically advertisement people who worked on Madison Avenue. So all of Madison Avenue had like people in marketing, people in advertisement, and what they would do is they would build like these ideas around something, whether it be smoking, whether it be airplanes, or whatever it is, right? So for example, like Israel was just starting up in the 50s and they wanted to make it a destination. So like they would get all these like airplane companies to kind of talk about traveling to Israel to legitimize Israel and make it into like a real thing. So what they also did was the Mars company and a bunch of other companies, they wanted profits for candies. They like, how do we increase profits? So what they did was they came out with like the advertisement on like Woolworth and all these like stores that like, you know, these are what candies and stuff like that. They wanted to sell them. So what they did was they started like working with Hollywood to start making these commercials about Halloween and trick or treating. And like it was like supposed to be like, you know, a made up holiday, but they were like, how do we legitimize it? How do we make it real? So they decided to make it on a day where there's like already like spooky things about it. So there was like All Hallows Eve, what's the stuff that happens in there. And then there's the Day of the Dead, El Dia de Muerte in Mexican culture. So they were like, if we do it around that time, we can legitimize it into like an actual spooky thing. And then what they did was they had Hollywood go ahead and tie all of these stories into the actual Halloween that we know of to make it. It wasn't called Halloween, but like it eventually became called Halloween. So basically, like Halloween is a made up holiday, but they needed to be like legitimize it, like the way they legitimize Israel, and they use all these like actual like things about spirits in Ireland and the Celtic stuff and the fairies of All Hallows Eve, the Harvest Festival, El Dia de Muerte. They took all of these things and they turned it and gave it like legitimacy. And then in the 80s and 90s, like Hollywood started making movies about like Halloween is actually based on All Hallows Eve and it's brought back like all these connections. So like Halloween is the most artificial holiday of all time that we have been gaslit into believe has ties to real spooky shit.
Valentine's Day?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. They were like, how do we make it into a legitimate holiday? Oh, let's tie it to St. Valentine's. And then they take this like obscure story and turn it into like things. It's done backward. It's not like these things inspired Halloween. They created Halloween and then they found a way to like tie it into these things.
Yeah.
That's my rant about Halloween. So take it for what it's worth. If you want to use this as an excuse to tell your parents that you should be allowed to go trick-or-treating, use it. Clip this shit.
Like it's the excuse that it's shirk is always funny to me. I'm just like, yo, just let the kids go get candy.
Also, shirk is only shirk if you believe it.
Right, yeah, like no one is gonna believe ghosts and spirits and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I get like you know how like Turkish people they wear that eye thing for
Yeah.
the evil eye,
The
right?
blue. Yeah, yeah.
Right. And like people get really mad about it. They're like, it's shirt. But like they're like, hey, listen, we know it's not real, but it's still like a part of our culture. It's like a symbol of our culture. So like we wear it for cultural reasons, not for like actual powers that it has. And like in that situation, you don't believe in it. So it's technically not sure. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's completely true.
My thing is, if you can't like I just feel like if you can't accidentally become a Muslim, you can't accidentally unbecome a Muslim. Like you can't do intermittent fasting and be like, oh, that's so close to Ramadan, that's so close to fasting that like you're imitating Muslims. You might as well basically a Muslim. Like
right, yeah, like that just doesn't happen, right?
But if you imitate something that's related to like something that they'll relate to another religion or another culture, then they'll be like, oh, you're imitating the kafirs, and therefore you're not Muslim anymore. So like you can accidentally do it one way but not the other. I don't know.
Correct. I don't really know that. Let the Haram police deal with it, man. I don't care.
Yeah. And look, I'm no scholar. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying that's how I feel about it.
No. That's just logical, man. Like even scholars have said, like if you don't believe in Halloween like as a thing, like yeah, then it's fine.
Yeah. Well, I just saw a scholar, Webb, I believe. He just posted about Halloween just yesterday. He said the same thing. He was like, listen, if you're not doing anything that's actually haram and you know this holiday is made up and it's not real, then there's nothing wrong with that. Just let the kids have candy. Who cares?
Yeah. Let the kids have candy. Yeah. It's not difficult.
And like, you got to be an idiot if you think like it's the day of the devil and people are worshiping the devil based on that. Like, first of all, it's not even that. The story is that it's based on a pagan holiday, so it doesn't even have anything to do with the devil. So first of all, you're just making stuff up. All right, it's my little Halloween rant. A lot of rants. Oh man.
So yes, Brown by 1 or 2. Last question: should Reese's candy be the mascot for Halloween? The answer is 100% yes.
Honestly, Reese's is pretty solid.
Yeah, and it's brown and like lighter brown, kind of like that fall colors in there. Like,
and they come out with the pumpkin version. Oh, and they have the green ones now. Have you seen the green ones?
I have not seen the green Reese's. That's pretty cool though.
So now they make green Reese's, green Snickers, and green Twix. So you open them up and they're green inside for ghouls.
Oh, I'm guessing like the green inside.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they're all green inside. Kind of cool. It's like a Reptar bar. Shout out Rugrats.
Good old Rugrats. Yep.
A Rugrat reference. Shout out. That's funny. What else happened, man? We've been gone for a while. We
okay. Let's go through the list. Okay, did we ever talk about Marvel Zombies?
No.
Because I believe that would be happening in October, right?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it, but I don't know how I feel about it. I think it was good, but it's at the level of like What If, and like you know me, I'm not a big fan of What If.
It's coming from the What If zombie episode, so yeah. Okay.
More
Jessica Jones coming back to Disney Plus after being canceled on Netflix, like Daredevil was.
Wait, no, is her show coming back, or she's gonna be on the next season of Daredevil?
That I don't know.
I think she's gonna be on the next season of Daredevil. So Daredevil season 2, we're gonna see Jessica Jones.
Okay. Thunderbolts is doing well on Disney Plus, even though it did shit at the box office.
That's good. I feel like that's with every Disney movie because like
they've totally pitching themselves.
Yeah, like who's gonna go to the theater when you're already paying for Disney Plus? Honestly, I'm thinking of canceling my Disney Plus. I'm actually canceling a lot of my streaming services because I just found out that I'm paying double.
For what?
So my Hulu account apparently included Disney Plus, so I was double dipping. I had no idea I was already paying for Disney and ESPN. So
that's the bundle. I have that too, and Amex covers most of it for me nowadays.
I didn't buy the bundle. They upgraded me to the bundle without telling me.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. So like they'll be like, oh, we upgraded your like fee, and I'm like, okay, typical. They always upgrade me, but they didn't tell me it comes with Disney Plus, so I was already paying for Disney Plus on a different program, and I don't know. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. And by the way, if you have the Amex Platinum card, they cover a entertainment fee up to $20 a month. So the Disney bundle, it started off at like $20, right?
Yeah.
It would cover the whole thing for me. Now I believe it's like $25, so you pay $5 a month for all three.
And if you have a Chase Sapphire Reserve, it actually covers Apple TV.
So I get Apple TV and Netflix through T-Mobile.
Ah, we should just start a page where we just teach people how to save money, bro. Like,
Yeah, right.
we'll tell you which
You
credit
know what?
card
We
to
should
get.
we should build our website for once. How about that?
We should be like Salaam Sales or Salaam Savings.
I'm sure that's been taken actually.
Salaam Savings.
Yeah, right.
We'll show you how to build your credit score.
Okay, I know we talked about Batman couldn't find the director. That's right. What else? We
Selena
talked
Kyle,
about
they talked about
anime,
Selena
Chainsaw Man. We talked about Demon Slayer. Oh, Spy Family came back this year.
Ooh.
If you haven't seen Spy Family, it's a fun little like slice of life anime kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's about this little girl Anya, who has like psychic powers, and her dad is an international super spy trying to infiltrate this one country, but he needs to pretend like he has a family, and so he adopts this girl, and he marries or fake marries a assassin.
Yeah.
And so it's very like, Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of thing, and it's a lot of fun in an anime.
You know that stuff is real, right? They just came out an article about how like if you're in like high government offices and like a high government official, and you're dating like a 9, they're definitely a plant. They're like a massage.
Yeah.
They're like it's really funny.
Cash Patel.
Cash Patel. Yo, Cash Patel.
Yeah.
His freaking eyes. Oh my god. Yo, everyone is like seeing his girlfriend and they're like, yo, she's a Mossad agent, bro. Like,
100%. 100%.
oh my god. But they're saying that they're doing this with tech bros too. So like if you're in like
Oh, for
highly
sure.
coveted tech stuff and they're dating like really like 9s and 10s that are like Asian, they're probably like stealing the tech.
I believe it. Okay, Star Wars. We talked about those things. Did we talk about Skeleton Crew?
That was such a long time ago. Who's talking about Skeleton Crew now? That's way past.
Was that like last year?
Yeah, that was
Or-
last year. That was a long time ago. There's been no
No, I thought it
new
was
Star
gonna-
Wars though. There is
Okay,
a new
there's no new-
Star Wars coming out, and I think Simu Liu is going to be in it. Some like new Star Wars anthology that's coming out. I believe. Let me see what it's called. It is called Star Wars Vision. Oh, Visions. Duh.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah.
Star Wars Vision Volume 3 is coming out, and Simu Liu is going to be in it. So that's going to be
I'm
cool.
hyped for that.
And then
I love Visions.
And then Adam Driver just announced that there was actually supposed to be a Ben Solo movie, and now called The Hunt for Ben Solo. And now everyone's like, "Oh my God, we need to get the hunt for. We need to get a greenlit. We need to do it." I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
here we are.
It's been a while. Star Wars. I'm kind of like not too excited about Star Wars. Like I loved Andor, and that gave me my fix, and that gave me everything I needed. And I'm kind of like Star Wars without. I'm like, I'm good. We'll see.
You can't compete with Andor. Andor was just so peak. Like
Andor is peak, bro. Andor is so peak.
you can't compete with Andor. Yeah. What else? I guess other anime news. Actually, I don't even know. I think we already covered it all.
Yeah. That's not. There's going to be a new Ebenezer Scrooge movie with Johnny Depp, like a Christmas
okay.
Carol, directed by
That's always
Ty
fun.
West. That's going to be interesting. I think a lot of those. They love those.
What else? Battlefield 6 gaming.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that came out and it's a really good game.
I believe a new Resident Evil game is coming out too. I love the Resident Evil games. I don't know if anyone else is a big fan, but God, I love those games.
I've always been a big fan.
There's actually a new Resident Evil show on Netflix. No one's talking about it. Nobody. And I'm just like,
Really, I had no idea about it.
yeah, there's a Resident Evil show on Netflix. Came out a little while ago. No one's talking about it. I'm watching it now. It's not that great so far, but I'm hoping it gets better. Maybe that's why no one's talking about it. But like it's Resident Evil. Like even a bad Resident Evil movie is still pretty good, in my opinion. zombies, bro. I love zombie games. They're the best.
What else? I play Genshin Impact regularly. So if any of you play Genshin, come through.
True. That's cool.
Yeah, but if that's all the news, man, you know what that means, right?
Means it's time to do nerd facts.
Nerd facts.
Are you ready to do nerd facts? Oh my god.
Let's go do nerd facts.
We haven't done a few of these because I've just been doing so much wedding prep that it's been amazing. I still
got to book the hotel.
Yeah.
Thank
book
you for
the
the
hotel.
email. I got the email like this week, so thank you.
I got you guys a discount, and then
Yeah,
also
appreciate it.
if we get enough people at the hotel, they offer us a free shuttle, which will be fun. A little party bus that'll take you to the wedding.
Yeah, you can count me in for sure.
Yeah, perfect. All right, let's do this. Are you ready? All right. All right, the first one. Did you know some fish can cough? And they do it to clear debris from their gills.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, little turn your head and cough action with the little fishies.
Yo, that reminds me, actually.
Gotta get a physical.
Did you know there's something called a pistol shrimp?
I hope that's not a sexual thing.
No.
Okay. I was like, where are we going here?
No. Like it's like an actual shrimp, like sea creature,
Yeah.
and it's called the pistol shrimp because like it has like effectively a gun in its big claw, and how it works, it will snap the claw very quickly, right?
Yeah.
And what it does, it creates a cavitation bubble, and you as an engineer should know exactly how problematic that can be, right? But it launches a little cavitation bubble at 60 miles an hour towards something, and on impact, it effectively heats up to 8,000 degrees.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know there's also like this one other little like fish thing. It's like maybe a shrimp or something. And it's got like an insane punch. I've seen it on TikTok where it'll like
The mantis shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, the mantis shrimp. It'll punch a crab and it'll punch its claw right off.
Yeah, and it'll break the shell, everything, yeah.
That's insane. He's like the one man punch guy. What is he called?
The One Punch Man.
One Punch Man. I almost
Yeah.
had it.
You almost had it.
I almost had it. Little dyslexia right there. But did you know it's impossible to hum while holding your nose? We all just tried it right now.
Oh, I see why. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of do it with like a little bit of air left in your like nasal passage, but beyond that, yes, you cannot. That is completely true.
Yeah. You have to leave air. You gotta. Yeah. That's not a real pinch though. All right. Did you know the inventor of the Rubik's Cube took a month to solve his own puzzle?
Good for him. If he did it in a month, that is impressive because like the first time I did it, it took me like years. So good for him.
Why would you create it if you didn't know how to do it? Like, I don't know how that works. Like, you should figure out the puzzle and then make the toy.
No, but like, what if you're just exploring? What if you're just like building and making things and be like, yo, what if I made this thing to explain this concept?
I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
you never know.
speaking of which, there is this great movie that's coming out. I've been reading the book. Your boy reads. It's called Hail Mary Project, and it has a movie coming out in March. So I wanted to read it before the movie. It's by Andy Weir, who wrote The Martian.
Oh, yeah.
It is so good, and I don't want to explain it, but there is like this thing about like how like the guy like just messing around and figuring out how to do the Rubik's Cube. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of like first kind of, I don't know, integration with people and stuff like that. It's very cool. I can't give it away, but it's about space and exploration and stuff like that and just figuring things out. Really great book so far. I am like 13 chapters in and I'm like, I love this book. It's so good.
Speaking of books.
Yeah.
Did you know Book Talk has found One Piece?
Oh, really?
I am so happy about this. Like, I was just like going through my TikTok, right? And like, I'm like
Yeah.
the biggest One Piece fan, right? And I'm seeing all these Book Talk creators, and I'm just like, I don't know these people. Why are they talking about One Piece?
Yeah.
And I go to their like, profiles, and they're like, oh yeah, we're Book Talk. turns out one book talk creator, her brother got her into One Piece as like a trade. Like, yo, I'll read the book you recommend, but you have to read this manga.
Yeah.
And she fell in love with it. And now she's telling all of her book talk friends to do it. And I think this is amazing because do you remember that podcast with like Hassan Piker having to explain how One Piece is political?
Yeah.
This is going to solve that problem. Like, these creators are going to go in depth. They're going to go into like the world building and everything and the nuances. And they're not going to be like, oh, power scaling bullshit, or, oh, this guy sucks because he's a simp. Like, no. They're going to explain the actual things Oda wanted out in media literacy. And I think it's going to do wonders for the fandom. And it's going to do wonders for everybody, like, seeing all these revolutions pop up across the country with the Straw Hat Jolly Roger.
Indonesia, Nepal, you see it everywhere now. It's really cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right. Did you know the Statue of Liberty's full name is not the Statue of Liberty? It
has a name?
It has a name. It's Liberty Enlightening the World.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Do you know the Statue of Liberty is actually based on a Muslim woman?
I did know this one, actually.
Yeah.
Last time I was in New York, you do the tour and then people explain things. But yes, I did know this one. It was
like a Moroccan thobe.
Egyptian, I believe.
Yeah, like a Moroccan. I think it was Moroccan. They said.
Yeah. But it was like definitely North African. Yeah.
Yeah, the French person who made it based her off of a Moroccan woman's thobe, basically, is what they said, which makes sense.
Yeah.
They look more like a thobe than a toga. All right. The average cloud weighs about 1 million pounds. I didn't know clouds could be so heavy. The thing is, like, they're far away.
What's an average cloud? Hang on. What's an average cloud is the question.
I don't know, like a normal size cloud.
Yeah,
like clouds, like, usually
average size.
The thing about clouds is that, like, they're so far away, they look small, but they're like probably the size of a city.
Okay. Now it makes sense. So the average cloud is 1 kilometer long, 1 kilometer wide, and 1 kilometer tall. So if that's the definition of an average cloud, then yes, that 100% makes sense.
That's crazy.
Also, oh my god, have you ever been in a plane flying by a storm?
Probably. I fly a lot, but I don't know why.
Oh! I highly recommend
not doing that.
No. Well, one, don't do it, right? But when you actually get up there and you see just how massive these clouds are, you're like, this thing's like 3 or 4 miles tall. Like, it's just one giant cloud. And
well, when you fly through it, you can't really see anything. It just engulfs you.
Yeah. So what you need, like, it's like a perfect scenario almost, where it's like a rain cloud. It's like super tall.
Yeah.
And your plane's flying right by it to avoid it.
And
you truly see the, like, like the expanse of it, the gravity of it. Like, you can see like how big this thing is, and you're just like, I am so small.
Yeah, fair.
If I were to fall through that cloud, it would take me like an hour to get through it. Like, I am that small.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like.
Okay. Well, all right. Next one. Did you know you cannot fold any piece of paper in half more than 7 times?
That is a lie.
Do it. Do it right now.
I can't do it with a standard sheet of paper, but the Mythbusters prove this one wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
But, like, how? Like, I don't... Like, why would the Mythbusters do it? Can't you just do it and see if it works? Like, why would you need the Mythbusters?
Well, it's a myth, right? And they just want to test if, like, it's real or not, right?
Yeah.
Why this is a thing is because of exponential growth, right? Because you fold it in half, it's twice. You fold it again in half, it's 4x, on and on and on.
So I've tried this, and it's worked every single time.
Yeah.
On a regular sheet of paper. Right.
And so what they did was they had, like, a football stadium-sized hanger.
Yeah.
And they got, like, a bunch of paper and rolled it out together.
Okay.
And, like, they made, like, the world's biggest sheet of paper to fold.
Okay.
and that's how they were able to do it. And they got pretty high, like they got to like 17 or something. Like,
Really?
yeah.
But like, did they do it by hand or did they use like machines to fold it?
Oh, they like had like a staff army of like 20 people
No.
move the piece of paper. Yeah.
I don't think that counts. I'm talking about like one person. One person do it by themselves cannot do it more than 7 times. I feel like that's stretching.
So, if you used rice paper, yes, you can.
Is rice paper common? Like, was that a thing? Like, what is rice paper? Can you eat it? Like, what is rice paper? Is it really?
It's a lot like paraffin film, like you use in cooking. It's like really thin.
Oh
kinda see-through.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe that. But like, I don't think that's what this means. I think this means like a normal piece of paper.
Right. But like it never specified, so the MythBusters went through it. And yes, a normal sheet of paper.
I'm gonna give
it's
it to them.
Very
I'm
hard
gonna,
to do.
I'm gonna give it to them. Like that's
Okay.
bad.
That's fair.
Did you know owls can't move their eyeballs?
Yeah, they have to turn their heads. That's why.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep your head on a swivel, boy. Gotta keep your
Yeah.
head on a swivel. Did you know owls are like a bad word in like Urdu?
Yeah, it's ulu.
Yeah, ulu ka pata. And I'm just like, and it's like calling somebody like son of a bitch, but you're calling them like a son of an owl, which doesn't sound that bad in English. But, so it doesn't really translate. You son of an owl. Like it doesn't make sense.
And like it's meant to be like you're stupid, right? Like owls
But
are
owls-
generally not.
Owls are wise.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Water can boil and freeze at the same time, a phenomenon that's called a triple point.
Oh yeah, you have to have like the right atmospheric pressure for that to happen, and then it will cycle through the 3 phases at that point.
Speaking of boiling and freezing, me and my fiance have fights about this all the time. So she is from England, and
Okay,
I'm
very
a
cold.
good
Got it.
old American boy,
Mhm.
and we use Fahrenheit, and they use the other one,
Celsius.
Celsius. And like I get it, like scientifically, like it's where water boils, where water freezes, blah blah blah, right? But like, why is your entire like temperature set based on water? Like we are not water, we are people, and I think Fahrenheit is better. I feel like if you tell me it's 100 degrees outside, I know, damn, it's hot as hell. If you tell me it's 60 degrees outside, I'm like, damn, it's cold. It's like a grading. It's like a report card. 90 to 100, yo, that's hot. You know, a B is where you want to be, right? So like 80 to 90, that's a nice summer day.
That's still hot.
That's a nice summer day, summer, right? And then 70 to 80, C, you're cruising, bro.
That's ideal.
That's ideal. If you're getting C,
But then why is it a C?
it's an average. That's the average day. That's what you want the average day to be like. And then anything under that is a D, which is too cold, right? And if it's an F, you can't go outside. You gotta stay in.
Yeah, so 59 degrees. I'm not going outside. I love that weather though.
But still, it makes more sense to me, right? Like, what the hell is 16 degrees Celsius? The fuck does that mean? I don't know what you tell me that. I'm like, I don't know what that means. And the range is easier. Like, for example, you can feel 69 degrees to 72 degrees. If you go to your thermostat in your house and you change it from 68, 69 to 72, 73, you feel that difference, right? That's only 1 degree in Celsius. That's like from 15 to 16.
No. Yeah. That's right.
Because the range is less. So I'm like,
What is it? 9 fits. It's like a bit less than 2.
temperature should be based on the human experience, not water.
Caveat then. Who says humans deserve to have this?
Why can't we have nice things? What do you mean we can't? Why do we
Do we deserve it? Should everything be revolving around humans?
Yeah.
Including land use and polluting the oceans and Neves, this is not a road you want to go down, my guy.
Yo, it's temperature, man. It's temperature.
This is not a road you want to go down.
Temperature is something we feel. We're the only ones talking about it. The fish aren't going up to you and being like, damn, yo, it's hot as bowls up in this pond. Like, the fish ain't doing that shit. It's just us. There's no pterodactyl in the sky going, man, this sure is cold up here. I bet it's 16 degrees Celsius. What the fuck?
No, what I will say though, like, yeah, no, Fahrenheit, Celsius, one's not inherently better. However, I do love the standardization with science that comes with the metric system.
Sure, let the scientists use it, but let normal people use Fahrenheit.
Well, but that's the problem, Neebs, because if we let normal people not be sciencey, they become stupid, and then they don't take vaccines.
All right, fair. You got me there. You got me there.
Like, I'm sorry, we need people to be smarter.
All right, fine. You can learn about it. You just don't have to use it. Which is what Americans do. We learn about it, but we don't use it. But I do agree the other way around. Like liters, kilograms. Okay, those make sense. That shit makes sense. The rule of 10, the rule that shit, that makes sense. I'll give you guys the kilograms and the kilometers.
But then
give us the
water
Fahrenheit.
also makes sense then, because you go from freezing to boiling. You change states, and it's a perfect
Who the fuck cares
110.
about water? Who cares?
Who cares about weight then?
Like it's easy to do. It's like tens in your head. You can do the math in your head. You can't.
You can do the same with water.
What is water doing to do? Like, how often are you freezing and boiling water in like the air?
All the time.
Cap. Okay, fine. In cooking, you can use Celsius. Happy?
This is more accurate.
Why are you on the side of my wife?
Because she's correct.
She ain't right.
She is correct. So get over it.
I love her, but she can't be siding with the colonizers. The British.
It's the French who made the system.
Oh, did they?
System Internationals, yes.
Damn, it's the Frenchies. It's even worse.
It's even worse. You know what? That is the one argument I'll give you. The French made SI units, therefore we shouldn't use it. You know what? I agree with you, Neebs. You win.
Yeah, fuck them hoes. Damn French. Them Pepe the Pew.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. The dot on the letter I is called a title.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Wait, does that mean there's a name for the line on the T?
A cross.
Hold up, does it have a name? Oh, it's called an arm or a crossbar.
Ooh, crossbar. I was kind of right. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at the big brain on Brad.
Neat.
Look at that. Whatchamacallit? That makes a lot of sense, actually. You ever hear that joke in Arrested Development where like, hey, where can I get that like necklace with the little T on it? And the guy goes, you mean across? Yeah, across from what? Where? That's one of my favorite Arrested Development jokes. All right. Did you know a day on Mercury lasts longer than a year on Mercury?
Oh, it's rotating slower than it goes around the sun.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Yeah.
That's crazy. So age is just like time is just a construct basically because like
It is.
You can be like this many years old but not this many days old on Mercury.
Yeah. Time is a construct. We made it just because, like, you know, it's easy for us to track. Like, light, day.
Yeah.
Easy.
For shits and giggles and a little traveling.
Yeah, but like if you think about it, like our calendar isn't perfect, right? Because we have leap years, right?
Yeah.
With like one extra day. But even then, it's not perfect because then once every like 100 years or 1,000 years or something, you have to add another day. Like it's kind of funny.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
The math is too hard for us.
Right, but that's like that. It's arbitrary. That's what it comes down to. Like,
Yeah. Fair. There's a species of jellyfish that can live forever by reverting to its juvenile form.
Yeah, that's a cool little trait, actually.
They said lobsters are also immortal. They basically die because like their shells stop expanding and they suffocate in their shell. But
And they can't move. Like, they're just too big. Yeah.
But they're actually immortal. And jellyfish too. Jellyfish are also immortal.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Also, everything for some reason is evolving towards crabs. We don't know why.
Interesting.
Like lots of like species, like
Yeah.
over time when they're near water,
Yeah,
they will evolve into becoming crabs.
that is really interesting.
Yeah, it's called not carcinization. Like there was a word for this. Everything evolves into crabs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called carcinization. When I hear the word carcinization, I think like cancer. You know?
Yeah, carcinogens.
Carcinoma. Yeah. But this is carcinization.
Yeah.
Everything evolves towards crabs.
Ah, all right. That's interesting. There's a joke in here somewhere about crabs that I refuse to make.
I was gonna say.
Trying to keep it alive.
I was gonna make that joke earlier with the lobster and the shrimp, but okay.
Yeah, no, let's keep it clean, bro. Let's keep it clean. Fair enough. Speaking of crabs, though, have you ever seen on TikTok where they have like the guys that clean off the barnacles on the crabs?
Yeah. And the lobsters in Maine. Yeah.
I'm infatuated by that. They just like pick up lobsters.
Is that why it shows up on my feed? It's because of you?
It's
I've
me.
always wondered where it came from.
I want Cersei to know it was me.
It was you.
It was
You were infecting my algorithm with it. Okay. I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit about crabs in Maine. Like, this is the most random thing for me.
Wait, so like my algorithm can affect your algorithm?
Oh, for sure. Like, based on who you're connected to,
Yeah.
and who you interact with the most, it'll suggest things based on your closest relations.
So the algorithm is just like one giant STD, like it's just like spreading
Yes.
everywhere.
100% yes. That's exactly what it is. Why do you think I share all my One Piece shit so much? I want other people to see it, right? Like, every day you'll see me reposting about One Piece, right?
Give everybody One Piece herpes. What
Yes.
is wrong with you?
They need to understand it is peak.
All right. That's funny. Did you know the oldest your mom joke is 3,500 years old, found in ancient Babylonian text?
I've heard about this, and yes, I love it. Nothing ever like
Yeah, and it's
we humans have a basic instinct to make fun of other
Yeah.
people's mothers.
and I looked it up. It's like about like someone's mother's sex life, and it'd be like,
Yeah.
someone's like, imagine your mom being such a hoe that like they're deciphering the freaking text on an ancient Babylonian tablet about your mom.
Jeez. What a legend, then, right?
Yeah.
She's immortalized at that point.
Yeah, that is so funny. That is so funny. Did you know babies have more bones than adults?
Yeah, because they have the teeth.
Yo, that shit is so weird. Have you ever seen a baby X-ray where you see the
Yeah, with the extra teeth. Yeah.
babies look like aliens? They're so gross. I mean, they're
Yeah.
cute and adorable, but their X-rays are so gross looking. They look like little demons.
Yeah. Like they have a full set of teeth. Just yeah.
Just like oh, gross. Dog noses are wet to help them absorb scents better. The
Mhm.
wetness helps them absorb it. That makes sense.
Yeah, I have 2 dogs. Yes, I knew this one.
Oh yeah, you do.
Did I ever show you my dogs?
I've seen them in like pictures or something.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Gotta meet them one day.
Yeah. Did you know cows produce more milk when listening to relaxing music?
I did not know that, but that's fascinating.
That is fascinating. I wonder what they're listening to.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. Get it?
Yeah.
Smooth jazz.
I'm not laughing at the joke. I'm laughing how much you're laughing about it.
Sometimes I crack myself up.
You literally do.
All right. Some cats can have 2 different colored eyes, a condition known as
Heterochromia.
heterochromia. People can have it too, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy from Prison Break had it. You ever watch Prison Break?
I've watched Prison Break. I don't remember this.
Yeah, Wentworth Miller. He has 2 different color eyes.
Oh, I did not know that. He's like the main character.
Yeah, he's the main character.
I had no idea.
Yeah. That was a good show. I never watched the last season, but it was really good. The stranglehold these shows had on people back in the days. 24, Prison Break. Oh,
Yeah, back when we didn't have social media, that's all we could talk about.
Yeah, water cooler shows, man. Back in the day, that was good. But what do you think a group of frogs is called?
A group of frogs?
Yeah,
I don't know this one.
an army.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why they call Navy SEALs frogmen.
That makes sense. No, does it?
I don't know.
I thought the Marines were frogmen.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe just coincidence. Did you know a giraffe's tongue is about 20 inches long and they can clean their own ears? I did know
Yes,
this, and
I've seen this.
it. I've seen it
Yeah.
too. Shit is
We
wild.
have giraffes at the zoo. You can feed them like cabbage and lettuce, and yeah, I've seen it.
I fed giraffes in Kenya, and it's super cool. They have like pellets and stuff, and you eat them, and they slobber on you though. It's kind of gross. You gotta wash your hands.
Yeah, but also be careful with giraffes. If you piss them off, they are dangerous.
Yeah, but we fed them. Yeah, that's true. We fed them in a treehouse, which is a little safe because you can't get trampled on. But they could swing their necks at you like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and they can run. They are fast.
Yeah, they're basically a horse. Just like
Yeah.
they're a dinosaur-looking horse.
Yeah, a really long neck dinosaur horse. And yeah, when they swing that neck, you're gone.
Yeah.
If they stop on you,
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah, bro. They're no joke. They're no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know the oldest piece of chewing gum is over 9,000 years old?
I did not know that, but I believe it because I also get a bunch of ads on TikTok for Underbrush, the gum.
Yeah, I see that too. I think that's a scam, bro. That's
100%
it, a
scam.
They're like, we can reverse cavities. Like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
Bitch ass. Sorry. I'm in a very cursing mood today.
Yes, you are. I love it.
All right, we're gonna use maybe like one more. An octopus tastes with its tentacles.
That's not all it does with its tentacles.
Whoa. Hopefully he doesn't have to wipe his own butt.
Hopefully not.
Oh, that's gross.
All
All right, one more, last one. Did you know
Okay.
cows have best friends and get stressed when you separate them?
Yes, I did know this one.
Aww.
So,
Aww, I didn't know
being in
cows have
Texas,
besties.
being in a suburb of Houston,
Yeah.
we had the Future Farmers of America. It's a club
Mm.
at our high school. And they would raise steer and cattle and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yes, like we would go see them because, you know, we have friends everywhere. And yeah, sure enough, the cows would get anxious when they're separated. Like that's 100% a thing. They're very
crazy.
human-like in that terms. Yeah.
So Bessie has a bestie.
Mhm.
Are you guys more excited for Avatar Ash and Fire? Someone in the comments.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm excited for that series to be over. Like it's one of those things where like you watch it and it's like a cultural thing because it's supposed to be a James Cameron movie and it's visually amazing. But like I literally got nothing from like emotionally from the first two movies. Like, yeah, I'll go watch it. But like how often does Avatar come up in conversation?
This is also, I don't think anybody can name one line from Avatar to this day.
I cannot quote a single line from Avatar. The Navi. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I
And-
didn't know you were such a fan, bro. Brown Boy Wonder's dad.
Am I excited to see the visual appeal of it? Yes. Am I going to go see it in theaters, in IMAX and laser and whatever? Yes. Am I going to go remember it as a great piece of art in the sense of visual appeal? Sure, but not as a story.
All I know about Avatar is Zoe Saldana going to collect that check.
Oh yeah, she's going to make $1 billion.
She
Oh.
is the highest grossing like actress if you count like the amount of movies she's done and how much they've ranked. Like she's in all of the highest ranking movies between
Every single
Avatar
one?
and all the Marvel stuff.
Yep. What I was gonna say. I think the reason I'm so excited about Avatar: Ash and Fire is because I thought the second movie was so mediocre.
I thought the first movie was Pocahontas in space.
It was,
Yeah.
but it's with the first one. Like, I can still remember some things, like the giant bird, and then the leader was called Turuk Makto. Like, I can remember some things from it,
I
right?
remember that.
Second movie, I don't remember a damn thing.
Also, how is he still in the Avatar? Like, is he still like how is he?
Wow, you didn't watch the end of the first movie, did you? Or the
I
second
did.
movie?
I can't even remember it. Like, how did he
okay,
become
that's why.
permanently in the Avatar now? Where's his actual body? Is he
You
just?
need to go watch first movie, man.
I have to rewatch it. I don't remember it. Oh man,
It's literally the ending of the first movie.
I don't know, man. It did not leave an impact on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't remember Awa, the tree?
Oh, did the tree give him like powers to transfer his life into the Navi?
Just go watch it. Just go watch it.
And he has kids. Where did he get the Navi sperm from? Like, how did that happen?
Go watch the movie. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh wow. That was much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
The magic tree gives him sperm. Like, I don't know how this works. I need to go back and watch it.
You're gonna do one more fact for me then, man. I need to consider after that.
So,
Like,
someone says, would you rather be in Pandora or the Grid and Tron? I would say
oh, that's tough.
that's a tough one. Maybe Pandora. Pandora sounds cool.
The thing about the Grid and Tron,
There's no food in Grid and Tron.
you know, that's a great argument. Okay, yeah, we're done here. Pandora it is.
I like food. And also,
That's a
you know,
great argument.
if you go to Tron, you got to live with Jared Leto, which is also problematic.
That is a problem. Okay, yeah. I'm with you then. Pandora it is.
All right. We'll do one more fact because Jazz didn't like the way this was ending. All right. Did you know a baby kangaroo is called a joey and is about the size
Yes.
of a jelly bean at birth?
Yes, this I knew.
A jelly
Instantly.
bean?
A friend of mine, Sonia, she had a pet kangaroo here for a while.
No way.
Yeah, they're legal to own here.
They're legal?
Yeah.
And she has a kangaroo.
Mhm.
That is crazy.
Then she had kids and couldn't really take care of it, so she had to give it away.
Who did she give it away to? Like, how does someone know?
Sanctuary.
Oh, a sanctuary. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, who's gonna know how to take care of a kangaroo?
No, come on, dude. Like, people aren't stupid here. Like,
I don't know. That's okay. So she had two kangaroos? Like, how did that kangaroo get pregnant?
that I don't know. I've never asked that question. I don't know if she had multiple. I just know she had a kangaroo.
That's so funny. I hope the babies are like a cross species.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Damn, that'd be crazy. I don't know.
Who knows?
We'll see. All right. Well, hopefully, nothing crazy happened there. But wow, what a crazy story. All right. Well, anyways, we are almost at the top of the hour. Thank you everybody for joining us. We are Salaam Nerds. We cover all topics in terms of pop culture, movies, TVs, Marvel, nerd culture, and also obviously nerd facts. Hope you enjoyed them. And until next time, guys, Salaam Nerds.
Peace.